me tell you something. People don't really care about you that much. People are just gonna listen to your story, use you as a laughing stock, and then that's it. I don't care. Nobody cares. We don't need that details. No. Hi friends, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Venerie Bello, and on this channel we talk about leveling up, relationships, and other interesting conversations like this one. So you do want to stay subscribed to this channel. So today we're going to be talking about the power of silence and things we need to keep private, things we need to be quiet about, things we don't have to keep opening our mouth to talk about. Basically, things we need to shut up about. We're in the era where for some reason people feel it's cool to talk and express yourself and overshare, but you don't have to overshare everything. The fact that everybody has the freedom of speech, we have the device to put whatever we want to say out there and just come out there and just express ourselves doesn't mean that we have to say everything, doesn't mean that everybody has to know every business of ours. There's some things we need to shut up about, and I'm going to be listing 5 of them. I see a lot of creators running series on power of silence, and I just felt like bringing this here because this is something that I actually have experienced firsthand. I've experienced how talking too much can be a disadvantage and how it can actually help you when you shut up, when you don't talk too much, how it can actually benefit you, and anything I can actually personally relate to. I like bringing it out here because it's personal, it's something I've been through, it's something I've experienced, and I feel it's something I could talk about and you could learn a thing or two from my experience. There are so many advantages as to keeping quiet about certain things, like I said, but I won't be talking about the advantages today. We're just going to be talking about things you actually need to be quiet about or say less about, and then probably in another episode we're going to talk about the advantages and so on and so forth. We're just going to talk about basically the power of silence. Like I said, it's a series, so today we're just dwelling on the things, specifically the things you need to be quiet about. The list goes on and on and on, but today I'm just going to be mentioning 5, so probably later on we'll talk about the rest. So the first on my list is your relationship, the details about your relationship. This isn't something that you should come out and talk too much about. Yeah, we know, like I said, everybody has the freedom to express themselves, say what they want to say, and there are creators that dwell on their relationship with their partner and they're trying to showcase how beautiful relationships can be. That's quite different because even those creators are not telling you everything. They're not putting everything out there. There are some things that they're not going to put out there because those things are actually in private. They should be in private. Those things are actually personal to them, and those things actually should dwell in their privacy. It's not every inch of their life they're putting out there. They put the one that they want you to see. They show you what they want you to see. So as a person, you don't come out here and be telling the details of your relationship to everybody, especially on the internet. Don't do that, especially not on the internet. Personally, I'm not even a very big fan of putting your relationship out there in general. I don't think it's something I'm ever going to do. But yeah, some people like sharing their relationship. They like posting their partners and all of that. But still, don't bring out all details. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't talk to people if you're going through stuff in your relationship or share some experience. That's not what I'm saying. But you know that there's personal things, some people even go as far as saying secrets from their relationship. Like you and your partner talked about something and you're telling people even before it happens. You're telling people even before you guys finalize. Just don't talk too much. If you want to seek advice from people, you can't seek advice from people on your relationship and all of that. But not that you not bring it online and be asking for opinions and asking for advice online. See, let me tell you something. People don't really care about you that much. People are just gonna listen to your story, use you as a laughing stock, and then that's it. People don't really care. If you're gonna say things like that, or you need advice, meet people that you know that can actually help you, and meet close friends, people that you genuinely know that they care about you, and they're not just gonna put your business out there, or not gonna laugh at you or ridicule you or something. But not that any small thing you're out there telling people about your relationship, the struggles, the thing he bought for you, the rest. Number 2, your finances. We really don't have to know exactly how much you earn. We really don't have to know exactly how much you spent last week. We really don't have to know every little details about your finances. Because why are you telling me your salary, your exact salary, when I didn't ask? When we're not having a financial conversation, when I'm not very close to you, why are you telling me how much you earn? Why are you telling me how much you spent last week? Especially for the people that would now take a picture. Probably they went to a restaurant, they take a picture and post it online. What? What? You're just trying to show us that you're even poor or you've never had that kind of money before in your life because you're so excited to let us see how much you spent. Like, nah, bro. It doesn't make sense. Guys, sorry for the background noise. This is why I don't like filming during the day because there are so many noise left, right, center that can distract you and just get into your video and just spoil everything. But yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, like I was saying, it just shows how poor you are or how much you've not experienced luxury before in your life, because why are you taking a picture of how much you spent at the restaurant and posting it online? I don't care, nobody cares, we don't need that details. No. Not that you shouldn't have financial talk or talk about money. You can talk about money, you can talk about your finance with your close friends. Now, I think this entire topic also centers around knowing the kind of friends that you have. There are types of friends that you know that you could say certain things to, you could tell your secrets, and there are certain kind of friends that you know that, okay, these ones are just friends for surface level, these ones are just office friends, these ones are just church friends, these ones are just acquaintances, these ones are just friends, but they're not close friends, because there's a difference. Friends, there are close friends, and there are friends in a circle, and there are best friends. So you have to know the ones you're talking to and the ones you're actually talking about your finance. You can talk about finance and not even mention figures and not say exact words, except if you're making reference to something. And don't even be putting your business out there, because especially if you're a Nigerian, I know the idea is going to sound somehow archaic, but the truth is that for Nigerians and for Africans, things are a little bit different, and trust me, you don't want to put your business out there like that, especially saying the exact figure that you're earning or something. Nobody asked you. And it actually helps you stay out of danger, because there's some people that are not going to be looking at you with one kind of eyes when you tell them how much you actually earn, probably because they're not earning as much or because they are just angry that you're earning that much. Especially for people that actually feel entitled, when they know exactly how much you earn, they kind of feel entitled to your money. They kind of feel like because you earn this amount, you should give them, you should be able to buy them these gifts during their birthday, or you should be able to dash them certain money. When you go out, they expect you to pay for the food because they feel like, oh, this is how much you earn. So yeah, it's their right to like collect the money from you, or it's their right for you to pay for them. Like, you just be giving yourself so many headaches if you decide to let people know the exact figure that you earn. It's not necessary. Keep it to yourself. Number 3, the next thing you need to be silent about is, how will I put it? Your ex-friend's secrets when you guys break up. Your partner's secrets when you guys break up. Your friend's secrets when you guys break up. I see these things and it doesn't even make sense to me. Like, this is a person that you're friends with before. This is the person that you loved before. This is someone that trusted you before because of the relationship you guys had. But because something happened, you now start spilling their secrets. I would never understand that. To me, you never loved that person. And they're generally not a good person, because why are you not spilling the person's secrets? Because they told you in confidence because of what you guys had at that moment. Fine, you guys don't have that anymore. You guys don't share that feeling or that trust or that friendship anymore. But that doesn't mean you should now start breaking and destroying everything and making a fool of yourself and trying to, I don't know, is it that they're trying to hurt the person, or to me, you're just not a good person. I don't care how hurt you think you are and that's what's making you put the person's business out there after a breakup. I just feel like you're not a good person, or you're just not a good person. You're just not a good person. That's how I feel. If you're gonna be putting someone's business out there after you guys break up, then you don't have a very good heart. Because if you're only going to be nice to somebody, if you're only going to shut up your mouth about people's secrets only when things are going good, when things are bad, everything changes, then you're not a good person. You don't have a good heart. Let people's secrets stay secrets, whether you guys are together or not, whether the friendship is over or not, whether you're still in love with this person or not. Just keep it a secret, because not everything is supposed to last forever. In fact, you're making it harder for your next friends to trust you, because they could fall out. You guys could have a fallout later tomorrow, and then is that how you start spilling people's secrets? You start spilling their secrets also when you guys now have a fallout. So it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make people trust you. It doesn't make people value you. It doesn't make people respect you. Number 4 thing you need to keep secret are your goals. Your goals, your future plans. As much as yes, you should share certain things, especially for creators that probably do New Year resolutions, planning, journals, vision boards, all of that, because they're trying to like teach people on how to set goals, on how to plan for the future. That doesn't mean you start giving details about your plans and all of that. When people are having classes like that, trying to teach people about goal settings, stuff like that, I would actually advise you use examples, probably things that you've done before and you've achieved before, other than talking about things that you've not yet done and you've not yet achieved. Generally, when you actually talk about your goals before they are done or before you start working on them, for some reasons they just tend to probably not work out. Something would just happen and they will just not work out. This is also something I've experienced personally. When I talk about my goals too much to people, I realize that I don't really get to do them, probably because I already have that feeling of, when you're talking about something so much with all the enthusiasm and all that, you're already having that feeling in your brain. Your brain is already feeling like, oh, you've done this thing. You're already getting the reward and the gratification. People are already looking at you, oh my gosh, she's going to do this, she's going to do that. But the difference is you've not yet done it. And at the end of the day, you won't have that because you've not yet done it and you didn't do it. So just keep it to yourself. Probably when you start working on it already, you can tell your close friends. Like I said, know the kind of friends that you have. It's not everybody you tell things to. Probably there are certain friends or mentors that could help you, give you advice, help you, put them more in place. Look for loopholes in your plans. I'm like, oh, this thing won't work like this, make it like this, it's work better like this. Someone that could advise you, or probably a very close friend that you guys are just talking about your goals and what you want for the future. But I don't think this is something you should come and put out there or tell any kind of person. Like, it's just telling people your goals and your plan. Like, are you not afraid? I don't know, maybe it's the African girl in me, but I think, are you not afraid? Psychologically, it's not even good. And also, yeah, we're in Nigeria, we're in Africa, it's not very, very right for you to do that. Some people are just moving with bad belly, they're just moving with negativity, they have only negative energy in them. And when you tell them your goals and your plans, they're just gonna look for a way to add their negativity, and sometimes they would even discourage you. Sometimes you tell people your plans and they're like, do you think it's ever gonna happen? Do you think you can do this? Do you get? Like, just keep certain things to yourself and you would see how much you do in life. Honestly, I started seeing more progress in my life when I started talking less. Like I said, this is a personal thing for me. When I started shutting up more, I started seeing more progress in my life. I started doing more things than talk about them. Because like I said, when you talk about things too much, you kind of get the reward already. You kind of get the feeling that you've done it already. You kind of get the gratification already before it's done. So it's just best to keep it to yourself. Like I said, not that you wouldn't seek advice, but know the kind of people you say things to. So number 5, and the final thing I'm going to talk about, is the little things you do for people. Like I said, we're in the era where people put things online, where people have the freedom to express themselves, where people can say things. And yes, I actually do get encouraged when I see people put out videos of helping people, and then I'm like, oh, Beneri, you need to do more of this. You need to, be more generous. You need to help people. Yeah, I get that. I like the encouragement it gives and all of that. I've also seen a situation where someone gives someone something and then they put it out there and people are like, oh, I would like to help this person also. I donate this money, I donate that money. And then the person gets more help by the person posting them online. So yeah, that makes sense to me. But now the one I'm talking about is like, maybe like your friend, a close friend, or somebody you helped. Someone asks you for money, you borrowed somebody money, and then you're there in a circle of other people and you're like, Janet asked me for 5k last week, and I just had to give her, as a good person that I am. I just had to me saying it is making me laugh because it doesn't make sense. Like, why do we have to know that? Why are you telling me you dashed someone money? Why are you telling me you borrowed so and so money? Why are you telling me that you helped this person? You're the reason why this person got this job. You're the reason why this person is living better. You're the reason. We don't need to know that. Keep it to yourself, because first of all, you're not all that because by your power. You couldn't help because, oh, you're such a, how would I put it? You're such a hard worker. That's what got you there. People are working hard also, and is it that you're trying to humiliate the person? Are you trying to humiliate the person? Are you trying to make other people, I don't know. Is it because you want other people to be able to come and meet you and ask for things because you're Mother Teresa? You want people to know that, oh, I always give money, you're a philanthropist, and you want them to be able to come and meet you? Or is it just plain rude and pride that is worrying you, because I don't understand. So I see no reason why you should be letting people know every little details about the person that you helped, the people that you helped, this, that, that. Shut up. Just shut up. We don't need to know that. Nobody has to know who you helped last week. Nobody has to know who is breathing because of your generosity. Nobody has to know who is surviving, whose family is thriving, surviving, and going to school because you're a philanthropist. Nobody needs to know that. Just shut up. So basically, you have to know when to talk and when to shut up. Basically, you just need to know and understand that too much of everything is bad. Yeah, you can do things, but don't forget to do them in moderation, and don't also forget to make sure that they're coming from a place of love, care, and sense. Apply wisdom. Use your number 6. Don't be out there acting like a fool. So we've come to the end of this video. These are the 5 things that I want to share with you guys, and I hope that somebody learned a thing or two. And if you're going to practice this, let me know. If you are a testimony of how silence has helped you move forward in life, let me know. Let us know in the comment section. And yeah, I would actually really love to hear from you. Like this video if you liked this video. If you enjoyed this video, like this video and turn on the post notification so you get notified whenever I post another video, especially since this is gonna be a series. Share this video to your friends so that probably they'll stop talking about your secrets. And if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Before you go, don't forget to stay safe, not stupid. You are enough, and God has given you everything you need to succeed. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.